Covering an area of about 22,400 kilometers square, Kafue National Park is the largest national park in Zambia. The park was established in the 1950s by Norman Carr and influential British Rhodesian conservationists. It is named after the mighty Kafue River, a major tributary of the Zambezi that meanders through it for 250 kilometers. Indeed, the park stretches over 3 provinces, that is, northwestern, central and southern. The main access is via the Great West Road from Lusaka to Mungu, which crosses the park north of its center. Kafue National Park is one of the largest parks in Africa and is home to 152 different species of mammals. The park is one of Africa's most unique wilderness, which has considerable unique features. The park's northern section is defined by rivers, large and small seasonal floodplains, and far-reaching wildlife. Rich wetlands dominate northern Kafue, and as the Kafue River flows south, the surrounding area becomes increasingly dry. Large sections of Kalahari wood and grassland make southern Kafue a perfect home to ever-growing populations of plain game, as well as the park. These unique features provide ready habitat for varying fauna which adapt to these habitats. The river at the Kafue National Park serves as home to large schools of hippopotamus and crocodiles, among others, just as it also acts as host for several herds of elephants. Leopards are common in the forest area, which serves as their hiding point. Cheetahs are also seen in the northern part of the park, just as wild dogs and hyenas are also frequently seen in the park. Also among the 152 mammal species found in Kafue National Park are antelope, lichwe, pukus, small herds of the common zebras, and the blue wildebeest that show around the Bosanga Plain in the month of June annually. The lions are also another sought-after inhabitants of the park, usually found close to the herd of the pukus and lichwes, which serve as their meals. Kafue National Park has a distribution of bird life ranging from forest birds, water birds, savanna birds, and migratory ones, among others. The national park has over time transformed into a bird watcher's paradise. It is at the top of Zambia's birding destination for most of the birding enthusiasts. Every fresh day, tourists and other visitors are marveled by a wide array of birds that flock the park. Kafue National Park's bird species have been recorded amounting to up to 480 species. Some of the most common bird species include ducks, guinea fowls, pheasants, grouse, alleys, flamingos, pigeons, doves, sowed-grouse, and turacos, among others. Kafue National Park, just like any other African national park, brings forth a major highlight of any African safari, that is, game drive. The game drives at the Kafue National Park are quite unique and guarantee travelers amazing experience of getting to mingle with the park's wildlife and nature, to mention a few. In addition, you will also be able to see the amazing view of the park entailing the plains, the rivers, the forest. But it should be noted that most of the game drives are conducted by safari guides who are well conversant with the park terrain and the tracks where to find which wild game. Although all through the entire year many visitors flock the park to have a portion of the birding safari, the finest time for birding is during the wet summer months, that is, from November to April, due to the fact that migrant birds are available. Again, at that particular time, a huge fraction of bird species breed. Kafue National Park provides an avenue for canoeing, which is yet another amazing activity at the park. It's the quest way of exploring the park's water, sharing environment with crocodiles and hippos. During the canoeing, you would also slither through the elephants and buffaloes at the shoreline of the river undetected. Kafue National Park acts as a water point for multiple wildlife to cool off from the long day's movement in the park. They head to the river to drink water and take a bath. The canoe ride also offers opportunities for birders to watch certain species of birds such as the wetland species and the river species, which usually busk in the open to capture the sun and as well enjoy some drink at the river. No doubt, visiting Kafue National Park is one of the most interesting things to do when the aim is to view wildlife and connect with nature. Surely, you cannot afford to be left behind.